Okay, hello, assalamualaikum everyone. Teacher Mars here. How are you today? I hope everyone are fine. Okay, I'm here also fine. Okay, we're gonna start with a new topic. Do you have your Get Smart with you? But we are still in the Unit 6. Okay, can you please get your Get Smart book and turn to page 58. Okay, before that, I'm going to tell you the objectives for today's lesson first. Okay, let's start. Okay, by the end of this lesson, pupils will be able to 1. Understand the story by answering simple WH question. Okay, I'm going to ask you about 10 questions about the story and I need you to answer them. Okay, I also will make sure that you will be able to match the pictures to the correct description, okay, about the story on street food. Okay, I'm going to review on the task for today. I will give you as usual 2 tasks. Okay, the first task is the Google form task. This is the compulsory task that you need to do. Okay, I asked 10 questions there and you need to answer based on the story. Okay, you have to read up first, okay, or you watch or listen to my video first, then you can answer this Google form. All right, and then the second task is I'm going to give you a worksheet, okay, about the street food. Okay, I will tell you more later. Okay, let's look at the street food, page 58. Do you have with you your textbook? Are you ready? Okay, before we start, there are 4 vocabulary on the top of the page that you need to know. Okay, but I add up a few vocab that you also have to know about the story. Okay, the first one is yogurt. Y-O-G-H-U-R-T, yogurt. Yogurt. Okay, bahasa Melayu pun kita panggil yogurt juga kan. Yogurt ni macam masam-masam from milk and they blend with fruits. Okay. Okay, then we have the second one. Read out aloud with me. Jam. J-A-M. Jam. Okay, jam tu jam jugalah bahasa Melayu. Okay, what is this? This is noodles. N-O-O-D-L-E-S. Noodles. Noodles ialah mie. Okay, dibuat daripada flour, tepung. Okay, and then let's spell it together. S-O-U-P. Soup. Soup. Soup ni bahasa Melayu kita panggil soup juga, tapi ejaannya tak sama. Okay, words that in the text. Okay, when we're gonna read the text, you have to find these words also. Okay, cheeseburger. C-H-E-E-S-E-B-U-R-G-E-R. Cheeseburger. Burger cheese. Okay, burger keju. And then souvlaki. S-O-U-V-L-A-K-I. Souvlaki. Then you have to find also crepes. C-R-E-P-E-S. Crepes. Okay, that's all. So let's try and read the story first. Okay, can you take a look at your textbook? Okay, I'm going to read out. Let's listen to me and you can read together with me. Okay, number 1, cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers come from the US. They are meat with cheese in bread. They are very good. Okay, cheeseburger ni datang daripada negara US, United States. Okay, dia ada meat, daging dan cheese dalam roti. And they are very good, sedap. Okay, semua orang suka makan cheeseburger, especially the McD's one. McD punya cheeseburger sedap. Okay, the second one is this one, souvlaki. Okay, souvlaki comes from Greece. Okay, dari negara Greece. It's meat with vegetables in a pita bread. Okay, dia macam roti pita, dalam dia ada daging, ada sayur-sayur. Okay, macam salad, timun, tomato. Sometimes there's yogurt in it and chips too. Okay, kadang-kadang dia letak yogurt juga, and then dia letak juga macam chips. Okay, dalam dia. Bila makan dia bunyi juga kokrak-kokrak tu, bunyi krip tu. Okay. Okay, the third one is noodles. Noodles come from China. Okay, memang hari tu teacher dah pernah cakap noodles ni banyaknya daripada negara China. Okay, kalau you pernah tengok dekat Tesco ada Chinese Muslim, dia tunjuk dalam kaca tu dia orang buat mi. Itu cara dia orang buat mi. Okay, guna tepung. Okay, so noodles come from China. You can have noodles with meat and vegetables. Boleh makan noodles dengan daging dan sayur-sayuran. Selalu dia letak macam cauliflower, kobis, bunga kobis. Dia letak banyak sayur-sayur. Orang Cina dia suka makan banyak sayur. Okay, you can also have them in soup. Okay, dia orang boleh juga letak di dalam soup, noodle soup. They are yummy, dia sedap, Okay, and the last one, number 4, crepes. Okay, crepes come from France, daripada negara France. They are like thin pancake, dia macam pancake yang nipis. Okay, French people, orang France, eat crepes with cheese. Okay, ada yang mereka letak cheese potong-potong tu dalam crepes tu. There are also sweet crepes. Ada juga yang manis, okay, with jam or chocolate. Bila yang manis tu letak jam, letak coklat. Ada jual juga dekat Malaysia ni kan, yang tepi shopping mall tu ada kedai yang diorang buat crepes ni, dia letak pisang, letak coklat. Okay, so I hope you understand. So for that I need you to listen to the video about the story. Okay, listen carefully.
Health. Street food. Cheeseburgers come from the US. They're meat with cheese in bread. They're very good. Souvlaki comes from Greece. It's meat with vegetables in pita bread. Sometimes there's yogurt in it, and chips too. Noodles come from China. You can have noodles with meat and vegetables. You can also have them in soup. They're yummy. Crepes come from France. They're like thin pancakes. French people eat crepes with cheese. There are also sweet crepes with jam or chocolate.
Okay, so I hope you could understand the story, right? Okay, to ensure your understanding, as usual, I'm gonna ask you question. Okay, do you understand the story? Let's answer the question given here. Okay, number 1. What is the name of the book which is popular from United States, US? Okay. Yes, can you see what's coming? It's the cheeseburger, correct. CHEESEBURGER. Okay, next question. What are in the cheeseburger? Apa yang ada dalam cheeseburger? Let's take a look. There's a bread. What is inside the bread? It says some cheese and meat. So there are meat and cheese in the bread. Correct. Okay, next question. Where do souvlaki comes from? Okay, this is the flag. Do you know what flag is this? Okay, this is souvlaki. See? Okay, where does it come from? It's from Greece. G-R-E-E-C-E. Ini ialah bendera Greece. Correct. Okay, what is in souvlaki? Apa yang ada dalam souvlaki? Let's take a look. Okay, this is the real one. Okay, there's some meat, vegetables. Okay, let's look at the answer. Okay, it's mentioned here. There's meat with vegetables, and sometimes they put crepes. Okay, and yogurt too. Okay, dia letak juga yogurt and chips. Chips ni macam keropok lah, keropok nipis. Okay, let's take a look at the next question. What is the name of the famous food in China? Okay, let's take a look. What is that? Ta-da! It's a noodles. Correct. N-O-O-D-L-E-S. Noodles. How can we have our noodles? Macam mana kita boleh makan noodles ni? Makan kering ke, makan goreng ke, macam mana? This is the famous noodles. We can have noodles. We can have our noodles with meat, vegetables or in soup. Okay, itu jawapan yang ada dalam teks. Okay. Alright, next one. Where do crepes come from? Crepes ni datang dari negara mana ni? Tengok bendera ni. Siapa tahu? Okay, this is crepes. Okay, cuba tengok. Crepes datang dari France. Correct. F-R-A-N-C-E. France. Okay, what are the types of crepes do they have? Apa yang ada? Ada dua jenis kan? What is it? Okay, the first one, they have the cheese crepe. And they also have the sweet crepes. So your answer, they are cheese crepe and sweet crepes with jam or chocolate. Okay, so I'm going to explain on the task today. I've already mentioned to you, so I'm going to explain more. Okay, this is the task. Okay, you can copy down or you can print it out if you have a printer. Do it in your R book. Okay, I'm going to explain on how to do it. Okay, alright. Okay, let's try together. Okay, this is the worksheet that I'm going to put in the Telegram group. You can either copy or print it and do it and paste in your R. You don't have to draw and you write the answer here. Okay, you don't have to do the puzzle here. But if you print it, you have to do the puzzle here. Okay, for number 2, you just write the description you have to write, and you just write down what is the answer. Is it A, B, C or D? Okay, and for number 3, you have to spell out the name of the country for this for food. Okay, let's try and do it together. Okay, number 1, the instruction is find and circle. Okay, let's try and find the first word here. Okay, let's look at the picture here. I found the word burger, R-G-E-R. That means circle up the word burger here, and then you write down to the picture burger. Okay, and then I find pizza here, P-I-Z-Z-A. So I'm gonna put for number 6, the answer is pizza. Okay, I also found soup here, S-O-U-P. So this one is the picture of soup. Okay, I also found noodles here. Okay, so this one is for number 4, noodles. Okay, we have another yogurt here. So you write down yogurt for picture number 1. wrong spelling, careful you have to spell it correctly. Y-O-G-H-U-R-T. And last is jam. Okay, I found jam. Okay, done for activity 1. For activity 2, you have to read the description and you match it to the picture here. Okay, let's try number 1. They come from China. We can have them in soup. Come from China. From the text that we know that noodles come from China. So you any line can do. You can also do colors if you like to. Okay, number 2 is come from US. It's meat with cheese in bread. It's the cheeseburger, correct. It come from Greece. It's meat in pita bread. It's the souvlaki, correct. And the last one, they came from France. They are like a thin pancake. The answer is crepes. The picture is A. Easy, right? Okay, let's try and do activity 3. What does it come from? Okay, this one is souvlaki. It's come from Greece. So you spell Greece correctly. G-R-E-C-E, Greece. Please write nicely because I'm using this computer's pen, so it's a bit difficult. Okay, then number 2 is the crepe here. So it came from France. So they spell France correctly. F-R-A-N-C-E, correct. Okay, this one is the cheeseburger. It came from the US. So you write down U and S. And of course, noodles come from China. So you write down China. C-H-I-N-A. Okay, once you finish. Okay, this is the second task. This is in this Google form I've already made for you yesterday. Okay, so you have to respond. This is compulsory. Mesti wajib buat ya. Because this Google form answer or response, I will be use this for your PBD assessment, and also I will take this as your attendance. Once you complete it, that means you are attending my English lesson. If you don't do, no marks for you. So very simple. There are only 20 questions. The question a few I already asked just now, and a few I didn't ask, but it's still in the text. Okay, so you have to think and answer. You have to read first, think and answer correctly. Okay, but you have to choose between 4 answers. Okay, so ada 4 pilihan jawapan. Pilih yang paling tepat. Okay, pilih yang paling tepat. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you understand. Don't worry, if you have any question, you can always ask Teacher Mar. Have a nice day. Enjoy yourself. Take care. Bye. Assalamualaikum.